Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent and we are battling for week 10 in the GBA D-League up against Leo, SixFtHax, and his Durham Druddigons. Definitely a very scary roster. He's like 8-1 right now, so I think he's the top seed. We are currently 0-9, so yeah, hashtag number one right there. I think the double scarfers might be able to throw him off, but I'm not too stressed out about this. He brought the Rotom Fridge, which is funny. Could be FizzDef to help out with my Mega Pinsir, I guess. I have no calcs open for the first time in a Wi-Fi game, so we're just going to kind of go into this blind. I think I'm going to lead off with my Scarf Landers. I mean, it could reveal I'm Scarf early, but it can't get stun spored by the thing. I think it can, actually. And he might lead off with Nidoqueen to get up rocks, too, so I'm fine with this. Let me go ahead and just analyze the matchup. If he has Trick Room Magearna, that's probably just going to 6-0. If it has, like, Aura Sphere, Ice Beam, T-Bolt with Trick Room, that's probably just going to win. But if he's Shift Gear Magearna, which is what I'm hoping for, Scarf Pyro can outspeed it. So let's lock in right here and get into this. Hopefully he's Shift Gear Magearna and not Trick Room. Okay, so I'm expecting the Nidoqueen lead right here. So let's see what he does. Nice glasses right there. Cool hat too. I actually have not very much looked at the hats in this game. He's going to go ahead and lead off with Niajax. That sounds like Nidoqueen. Yeah, there we go. As we're going to go ahead and just lead off here with my Landorus Sai, which is totally cool with me. I'm just going to U-turn turn one. I don't know if he's Shika, Focus Sash, Choice Scarf as well with Ice Beam. I don't know what this thing is going to do, but I want to preserve this explosion pressure as well. So I'm going to U-turn out here. And probably going to expect the Ice Beam or Rocks to go up, to be honest. So yeah, we get out of here. I could have Earthquaked, but really did not feel as though that was a play I wanted to make this early. I can bring in my Manaphy right here if I really want. Manaphy's not a bad idea. Lati is not a bad idea too. I should probably take a picture of his team. I'm going to go Manaphy. I think I'm really expecting the Ice Beam right here. Not expecting the Thunderbolt or Sludge Wave or anything like that. Ice Punch. Okay, same idea. So it's physical. That actually does an alright amount. Because it's a crit. Doesn't freeze me though, which is good. He sees leftovers, so he's going to have to try to switch out into something here to counter my incoming Tail Glow. He could go out into Rotom Fridge, I guess. This one actually does work. He could go out into the Whimsicott too. Maybe Cresselia. I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to go right here for the Tail Glow, I think. We can hit something really hard. I'm pretty sure we take a hit from Rotom Fridge, and we should outspeed that. So, yeah, I'm going to Tail Glow right here. As he does switch out. Steve Austin, Rotom Fridge. Rotom Fridge. Okay, so here, this is probably Scarf with like Volt Switch or something. Probably Scarf with a Volt Switch. So we get lefties. I'm really expecting a Scarf Volt Switch to come out right here. You know what? We are 10 weeks into the season and I am 0-9. I'm just going to click Ice Beam predicting Whimsicott, I think. Volt Switch out into Whimsicott is probably what I'm expecting right here. So yeah, let's do it. Come on, Leo, Volt Switch to Whimsicott. I would laugh so hard if that worked. If he T-Bolts right here, it's going to be unfortunate, but he should know +3 Skull is going to do a lot to this. But I really am expecting Choice Scarf into Whimsicott. He's already seen leftovers, so he knows I'm more of like a not Rindo Berry set, which is what I've run quite a lot, so... Yep, he does go for Volt Switch. Come on, can we catch the Whimsicott on the switch-in? That would be so funny. I'm pretty sure that's his only play to take a Water-type attack too. I don't remember the rest of his team. But if I Ice Beam Whimsicott right now and it's not Yache Berry, that's going to be pretty good. He would be forced back to Rotom Fridge to knock me out, I think. Yeah. That sounds like a Whimsicott. Hey, we got it right. Okay, so we're going to +3 Ice Beam into this thing, and hopefully it's not Yache Berry. He is Yache Berry. So unfortunately our prediction's going to have less of an impact right here, but it'll slew a good amount. Oh, look at that damage, yeah. So we bring Whimsicott all the way down. I don't even know if Whimsicott can knock me out. Is it worth switching out? Probably not, right? Like, he can knock me out, then I'm going to bring out probably Mega Pinsir. He could Prankster Stun Spore that. He's going to click the Grass type move right here. I know he has to. I could go out into my Crobat. That's probably not a bad play. Because preserving Manaphy's health could be a good decision, for sure. He went for Ice Punch turn 1, which means he probably has... He doesn't have Stealth Rocks up, so I can go Crobat right here. The thing that I'm afraid of is the Stun Spore. I really don't like that. Prankster, Stun Spore, Tailwind. What is this thing doing? Alright, I'm going to go Crobat right here. I think it's a fine play. I don't want to stay in on a grass type move for no reason. So we get in right here as he's going to go for the Energy Ball. Okay, makes sense. As we are Sky Plate, what can he switch into Crobat right here? If he doesn't want to let this go down, he's going to go out into maybe Cresselia? Cresselia or Nidoqueen? I see no downside to clicking Brave Bird. It's Sky Plate, it's a pretty strong attack. And it'll knock this out, so I can also U-turn. I don't know if U-turn is going to knock this out. It's at very low health. I'm going to Brave Bird. If he goes for Prankster Stun Spore, it'll suck, but like, it is what it is. So yeah, he was forced to go for the grass type attack right there because I had a +3 Manaphy, which outsped, I'm pretty sure, everything else except for his Zydog maybe? I don't remember the rest of his squad, but Zydog's actually a problem, by the way. Sucks that he had Yachi Berry. We even nailed the prediction right, but I guess that was the safest play if he was Yachi Berry. I could have been like +3 HP Fire. I don't think that would have killed. He does switch out. I should have gone for the U-turn. This is the Rotom Fridge. So this will do an alright amount, for sure. Now I'm kind of expecting a Blizzard to come out. Actually does decent damage, yeah. Take a recoil, so he knows I'm not locked in or anything. I have to switch out again. So if I go out into my Pyroar, I can probably just go, well, it's kind of a 50-50. Does he go for, because I'm pretty sure we know he's Choice Scarf. I'm pretty sure I'm running a slow Manaphy, never mind. I think he Volt Switches right here. But losing Lando would be so dumb if I went out into that thing on a Blizzard. I can't risk Manaphy. Definitely cannot risk Mega Pinsir. It's either I stay in right here or I go out into my... I can risk Manaphy, actually. Risking Manaphy is not the worst idea in the world. Because Blizzard's a very no drawback play right here. I'm going to go out into Manaphy on the Blizzard, I think. What if he T-Bolts? We need to get this right. I mean, like, my Pyro is a good mid-ground. What would that bring out? That would probably bring out his Cresselia after. I do have Toxic. Could also go Nidoqueen and get up rocks. How useful do I see my Landorus? So I have to make this decision pretty soon right now. Landorus actually does the work. Yeah, not gonna lie, Landorus can do the thing. I'm gonna go Manaphy. Okay, let's hope he goes for the Ice type move and not the thing. I mean, he's probably not gonna go for Blizzard because of the accuracy thing. Yeah, there's the Volt Switch. I should have gone out into Landorus, because that's gonna do too much. I really couldn't risk Landorus though. Scarf Earthquake is so good in this game. It's really that good. So we lost some momentum right here, but we did weaken Whimsicott, which is, I guess, something. Dang, if I went Landorus, that would be so clean. You get a free U-turn out. You would be forced to switch out, because this thing's probably Choice Scarf, that Rotom. We do have two Choice Scarfers that outspeed it, though, which is my Landorus and my Pyroar. Okay. If he goes Magearna here and sets up Turkram, we might be in a bit of trouble. Not gonna lie. That could be problematic. I would have to sack like a lot of my team and then go Landorus or Pyroar to knock that out. He could also just go Cresselia right here. Like, I have nothing for that. I would have to Tail Glow to prevent it from Calm Minding though, so I would just Tail Glow as he probably knocks me out. Because if I Surf and he starts Calm Minding up, that's a problem. But I'm glad we actually got to keep Crobat at a decent amount of health too. He can't go Nidoqueen right here, unless it is actually Scarf Nido. Well, actually, if it was Scarf, then it could be Scarf. I don't remember if it revealed an item. But yeah, honestly, this could be worse. He goes out into the Zydog. So I know this is clicking 1,000 arrows 100%. Like, this has to click 1,000 arrows right here. So we get lefties. I think I'll just let this go down. And click Ice Beam, because then I can bring out... What do I bring out after? Maybe Crobat, probably Mega Pinsir, right? Mega Pinsir, well if he's just Dragonium Z then that would be bad. Probably bring out Crobat after. I don't know, tough call. I could make this Lottie happen soon too, the Calm Mind Reflect type Lottie. That could be pretty niche. Actually, I kind of like that. I just want to see that go off. The problem is the Cresselia is going to 1v1 that. Okay, so is it worth predicting preserving Manaphy is basically the question. I don't think so. I'm just going to Ice Beam. He's going to 1,000 arrows, obviously, yeah. So he's going to knock me out. Totally cool with that. As a shiny Zadog right there. He's going to pick up the kill. Not a big deal. As I get to go out into whatever I want, which is a good thing. I'm really tempted to go Mega Pinsir. Like, maybe even the attack won't even knock me out, because Mega Pinsir has a really solid defense. Let's go Mega Pinsir. And I'm pretty sure we live a Dragonium. Like, this thing is so weak. And Mega Pinsir has base 120 defense, I think. This thing's a big win con, though. Like, it actually just wins after some stuff. Let's Mega Evolve right here and go for... I could sub up, too. I think I just return. Let's just return. As much as I want to sub up. Cresselia probably stalls me out. I mean, it's Mega Pinsir, it's strong. And I'm pretty sure this should Oko. So he does stay, and is he really Dragonium? And if he is Dragonium, does it knock me out? I'm pretty sure this thing gets Stone Edge, too. If it gets Stone Edge, I mean, I know it gets Stone Edge. Regular Zygarde gets Stone Edge. Nope, just 1,000 arrows. We'll live that. That is very Choice Banded, I think. We fell straight down. This should knock it out. Yep, okay, so Zadog goes down, and Mega Pinsir's still alive, which is very good for me. If he had Stone Edge right there, that could have been bad. I really expected him to switch out, but I didn't know whether he was locked into anything because my Manaphy was at too low of health to gauge his damage, whatever. But let's see what he brings in next. Maybe Cresselia? Cresselia could come in. It would be forced to attack me, of course. I mean, I think I'm switching this out no matter what. If he goes Magearna, I have to Earthquake it, I think. Just to weaken it for Pyroar's Fire Blast. If I miss that Fire Blast with Pyroar, that's going to be a tough time, too. And if he goes Magearna, it could be Choice Scarf with Ice Beam or T-Bolt or something like that as well. But I think it's Choice Scarf Rotom, so it should be Trick Room Magearna, and that's going to, like, fist me later in this game. Trick Room Magearna is just going to win, I know it. Could be Trick Room Shuka Berry. It's not allowed to run Z moves, by the way. I don't think I ever mentioned that. It's a no Z Magearna, but it's still very, very annoying. But it's 5-5 right now. We both have Pokemon weakened. Like, I've weakened his Whimsicott a lot. He's weakened my Pinsir right here. Is that Magearna? That is Magearna. So is he trying to do this Trick Room thing now? I could see him trying to do the Trick Room thing right now, for sure. Alright, I'm going to Earthquake and then start predicting around him. So let's Earthquake here. We'll find out whether he's Choice Scarf. He's not Choice Scarf. He is Shuka Berry, as I said. So let's see if he sets up Trick Room or goes for Shift Gear. Actually did his Easton out too. Trick Room? Nope, just Full Switch, okay. Mega Pinsir is going to go down. This Magearna just got weakened though, and that's pretty good for me. It's pretty much going to die to everything, but it has to get out of here. We're going to get momentum right now. Losing Mega Pinsir is a pretty big deal too. That quick attack pressure could have been nice. How am I beating the Cresselia? We have Crobat with Toxic, that could do it. Yeah, Crobat with Toxic could beat the Cresselia. That's Cresselia. So, right here, what do I do? My Calm Mind Lottie probably can't beat this. I mean, we do have Calm Mind Recovered Psychic, it's not going to be enough. And, I think I gotta go Crobat. It's either that or Landorus and Explode. Do I want to explode my Landorus right here? Definitely not. Let's go Crobat. Yeah, let's do this. This is probably better. He could go right back to... Nope, not fight. Pokemon. He could go right back to the Rotom. He could also go Magearna. Do I Brave Bird first, or do I U-turn? I mean, Toxic could be good. He's probably going back to Rotom right here, if I had to guess. It's either that, or he's going for the Psychic type attack. Getting a Toxic off on this would be really great. It's just a kind of a predicament right here. What's he going out into? Perhaps Rotom, in which case I would have to make another 50-50. Because, no, it wouldn't be a 50-50. He would just click Blizzard, because it'll do damage to Pyro anyway. I'm going to go for Toxic. Yeah, let's Toxic right here. He stays in, so we get that play right. We're going to be able to knock this, well, not knock it out, but wear it down, which is good. I wish I had Taunt on this set. Taunt on this set would be super great. He's going to T-Wave me, which is pretty bad, so maybe he's not set up Cresselia, and this could work out. I wish I had Taunt. Does Cresselia get Heal Bell? I'm not sure. I'm not going to look it up. I'm just going to go ahead and probably just U-turn out. Yeah, let's just U-turn. I'm actually hoping he's faster than me right here, so I got the slow U-turn. And I can bring out whatever I want. This T-Wave Cresselia is annoying. I just want to explode with Lando at some point. That would be funny. So we saw that I went for U-turn turn 1. If he has Scarf Nidoqueen, he knows my Lander is a Scarf, so that is something to consider too. How am I killing Nidoqueen? With Pyro or Lottie? Lando or Lottie is the thing to kill that with. I want this Reflect type thing to work out. Maybe Lottie can do it. Like, I think Reflect type Lottie might be able to win. So he's gonna switch out. Please do not get paralyzed. That was what, Nidoqueen? Cool. We do not get paralyzed. That's what I wanted to see. Is this where I pull the trigger on Lottie? We're gonna do it. I don't know whether he's gonna stay in or not, but this thing could still have usefulness in terms of beating Pyro. So I think I might switch out, so I'm gonna go for Calm Mind right here. Yeah, let's Calm Mind up, and hopefully he goes Magearna. He's gonna switch out. That was Magearna, right? Yeah, okay. So, we're able to do this, as I'm gonna Reflect type in, and just hope this kind of works out. I mean, we have Calm Mind is up, we can take any sort of thing from him. Let's go here for Reflect type. I mean, that'll make our Psychic not stab, but honestly, I don't think that'll make a difference, because once we get out enough Calm Minds, after Reflect type, obviously. So let's do this. We're gonna become Steel Fairy type. As he goes for Ice Beam, don't freeze me, please. Does nothing. No freeze, good. As I can proceed to continue to Calm Mind, I think, is my play. I mean, he can just go Banded Zygarde at any point and just put in the work. But we're Psychics, we're Fairy Steel, so like, what's that thing gonna do to me? 1,000 arrows? Yeah, it's gonna 1,000 arrows me into a not fun state. Okay, he's gonna Volt Switch out here into his Zydog for sure, and that's gonna blow me back with 1,000 arrows with the Choice Band. Imagine if I was Sugar Berry, that would be something else. I can't take the Choice Band 1,000 arrows, so what do I do right here? Do I just Calm Mind again? I know he's Volt Switching. So let me just switch out here into his Landers. Like, he has to Volt Switch. I'm just going to make my optimal play, because I know he's going to try to Volt Switch out into Zygarde right here. Yeah, there's the Volt Switch. We're able to take that attack. And now what I can do is just go ahead and hit him with whatever attack I want. Which I think is going to be another U-turn. Let's go for the U-turn right here. He needs this alive, of course, so we're able to get out of here. Goes out into Steve Austin, which was the Rotom Fridge. So we U-turn out. Can bring out whatever I want. I'm going to try to lure him with Pyro. So let's bring that out and just click Hyper Voice, I think, as a play. Just to not risk missing, of course. I mean, Hyper Voice could be bad in terms of Magearna. Do I just click? Do I have Flamethrower? I have Overheat. What else does he have in the back? Nothing really wants to take Fire Blast. Not even the Zygarde. Yeah, let's click Fire Blast. I feel like since he's probably expecting my Landers to be Scarf, he might not expect this to be Scarf. And that could work out. We do hit. We're able to knock out Rotom Fridge. Have I revealed my Landers as Scarf yet? Maybe. Probably. Probably. So this gives Zygarde the freest switching it could ever ask for. But Erdem Fridge is gone, and that was a problem in itself. So I'll take that. Outcome is, what was this? This could take the hit. Yeah, I know this can take the hit. He's going to click the ground type move right here. I think I'll just go Lottie on what, the Earthquake? I just need a bit of damage on this. He's going to go for Rocks, right? Do I predict Stealth Rocks and just stay in? If I predict Stealth Rocks and stay in, what's the downside to that? Like, Scarf Hyper Voice is good against the remainder of his roster. Is it too good, though, to pass up? I think I gotta switch this out and go out here into my... Kind of sucks, because either way I'm gonna have to make a prediction. So let's go out into this, Lottie. And hope he goes for the ground type attack. If he goes for Rocks, it'll be unfortunate for sure. Like, Rocks would be really annoying. Because then I could have stayed in and Intuit KO'd this, and it would have been great. There's the Earthquake. We're able to take that and get some more lefties right now. Do I just Psychic, or do I... Because he's going to go Magearna, right? I'm going to double right back. Yeah, let's double right back into Hamza or Pyro, because I'm pretty sure he has to go Lottie to go out into the Magearna right here. So let's go back out into Pyro, as I'm expecting that Magearna to come in. And this will give me another free Fire Blast. No, he goes out into Ember Moon. I'm pretty sure we stall this because of the Toxic, so my play right here is just to lock into Hyper Voice. It's either that or I lock into Fire Blast. I don't want to lose all my Fire Blast power points to just turn a 1v1 this, so let's go for Hyper Voice. The worst he can do is attack me. If I was Taunt and not locked in right here, that would be cool. T-Waves this too, and that's annoying. Honestly, that's not a big deal. I think I'm going for the Scarf Lando win anyway, so that should be fine. So he's going to get worn down. Let's go for Hyper Voice again. What else do I have in the back right now? I still have my Crobat. I keep on forgetting about that. Yeah, I always Hyper Voice. He's just going to keep on fishing for Paras, I know that. No, he's going to go out into Magearna here. Yeah, because he knows I'm Choice Scarf, so he's going to be able to fire off whatever attack he wants. Thankfully we got our damage off, which is cool. Actually does not do a bad amount. So what you going to click right here? Flare Cannon, Aura Sphere... You could click really anything. Do I just stay in this turn? Staying in this turn might not be a bad idea. This could be where he goes for the Trick Room sweep. In which case, I think I just lose. Yeah, if he goes for Trick Room right here, I think I just lose. I can't go Landers on this. We already saw it with Sugar Berry. I don't know how fast this is, that's the problem. I'm going to stay in a turn, I think. And just hit this with the Hyper Voice. Oh, we get paralyzed? Okay. Do we see Trick Room? Nope, just Ice Beam. So he's trying to catch my Landers on the switch. Which is honestly a fine play. Because it catches everything else too. I'm just going to stay in again. He's probably just going to spam Ice Beam if I had to guess. Can I break through, please? Like, I just need a bit of damage on this. He goes for Shift Gear. That might be it. It's funny, because if I broke through both times, we might have been able to do some work right here. I'm not sure. I just have to Scarf Lando and outspeeds this for whatever reason now. He's going to Shift Gear again, of course. Like, he has no reason not to Shift Gear. He's just going to go for Flash Cannon, though. Like, is he really not expecting the double... I mean, I'm pretty sure this outspeeds Scarf Lando. Please break. Thank you. Does a bit more. It's not worth preserving this at this point. So this is really the best thing he has to hit me with. If I break through right here, I need... Oh no, he's going to have Ice Beam for my Lottie. We get paralyzed anyway, so it's going to come down to how much speed he has on this. Magearna's something else, man. Yeah, this thing is very good. Goes for Flash Cannon, that'll be able to knock me out. So Ice Beam is the thing. So I can't go Crobat or Lottie, I just have to go Lando and hope I outspeed. I'm going to wait a little bit just to maybe make him think that I'm not double Scarf. He's going to outspeed me, I know that, but like, maybe I can win. Let me just go right here into Landers, I think. And hope he's not max speed invested for whatever reason. Because he has no reason to be. Max speed. See, let's just go out into this, and if he's max speed, then he has it, like right here. There's nothing I can do about that. Magearna's definitely going to be able to take me down. I shouldn't have let my Scarf Power get T-waved. Let's go for Earthquake. Maybe he's not max speed. No, he's max speed. That's going to be the game. He's going to be able to outspeed Landers. So we did speed creep that, which is kind of unfortunate. That'll knock me out. Double Scarf could not throw him off. He really brought the Shift Gear set too. Was really expecting that Trick Room variant, but he's able to go ahead and just knock out my final two Pokemon right here. I'll go out into... I probably should have gone Lottie first on the off chance we lived something, but it doesn't matter. I should have played my Mega Pinsir smarter too. That was a big misplay, letting Mega Pinsir go down. But look, I'm not even too stressed out about this. If I went Landorus on the T-Wave, then would that have made a difference? He would Ice Beam. It would come down to some 50-50s, but he's going to Ice Beam this. And then, honestly, it was an alright match until this Magearna just came in and started doing the thing. That T-Wave paralysis, man. Had I broken through and didn't let the Shift Gear up, it would have Shift Geared up anyway, like... Even if I got the other Hyper Voices off, I think this wouldn't have made a difference, but... I guess I'll go right here for the Psychic. And he'll just Ice Beam right here to knock me out. And even if he doesn't, then the Zydow can come in. So, GG to Leo, we're gonna get 4 out, it looks like. Which is not that big of a deal, like... we're 0-9, it doesn't get much worse, but... Honestly, my draft this season was not that great. The big thing was, like, the first 4 weeks were definitely matches that I feel as though I could have won better. But those were the weeks where I had the terrible speed tiers. But he's going to be able to knock me out. Magearna is going to do its thing, of course, and that's going to be GG to Leo right there. So he's able to pick up the win on the back of Magearna. 4 more kills for that thing. I'm pretty sure that thing's at, like, the top of the kill leaderboard now. But it is what it is. We're going to take 10th loss now. We have 1 more week left. It's kind of a meme me and Zazo are doing to see if I can go winless. But I'll save a video of the battle, and I'll see you all next time. Later.